These are the Andes of South America. The highest peak in the Peruvian section of this magnificent mountain range is Huascaran, soaring to a height of 6,768 meters. It's the highest mountain found anywhere in the tropics. So wait climbers as they make their way to the snow-covered summit. In the foothills, descendants of the ancient Incas carry on traditions that are deeply connected to their mountain home. Ensconced in glaciers, Huascaran presents a formidable challenge to climbers. Welcome to the Great Summits, the series that features the world's most famous mountains. This episode will take you to Huascaran in Peru. The Andes run 8,000 kilometers down the spine of South America. The Cordillera Blanca range lies to the north. Its name means White Mountains. Huascaran is the highest peak in the Peruvian Andes. They start planning the climb.
Todo este valle con aclimatación empezamos.
Max is a veteran guide with 20 years of experience. He's climbed Huascaran more than 40 times.
En primer lugar, lo que atrae más es por su grandeza, ¿no? Porque se ve impresionante. Cuando llega la gente ve, es bien grande, ¿no? Entonces ellos lo primero que ven es quiero estar ahí, ¿no? Lo que ven es su forma y es algo como decir cuando llegas, cómo llegar parece algo difícil, ¿no? Es como que cuando ves es algo imposible, pero es posible, ¿no? Eso es lo que impresiona a la gente.
To acclimatize to the high altitude, the team sets off on a training hike. The area around Huascaran has been designated a national park and is registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. More than 100,000 people visit this mountain resort every year.
Excelente, es un lugar hermoso, todos los peruanos deberían visitar.
Many hiking trails wind through the Andes Mountains inside the park. The team will hike on the most popular one, which takes them through the Santa Cruz Valley. It will take them 4 days and 3 nights to reach the pass, which is at an altitude of 4,750 meters. Their traveling companions include llamas, a South American type of camel. Their porter is named Santos, a man of Incan blood who lives in a local mountain village. During the climbing season, he handles hikers' baggage.
Mira, aquí podemos observar andenes pre-incas, ¿no?
The stone enclosures built on this hillside are the remains of terraced fields. They're thought to be more than 500 years old.
これは作るのは大変でしょうね。
Por ejemplo, en esta parte los incas construían una piedra grande y después alrededor más piedras más pequeñas. Y a eso servía como una cuña para que no pueda salir. Entonces esa técnica van a utilizar los de pre-inca.
The enclosures are proof that people lived in this valley many centuries ago. The team walks about 7 hours a day. They see many delightful high-altitude plants that can only be found in the Andes. It's 6 in the morning. This is the Andean dawn that greets their campsite. With a height of 5,947 meters, Alpamayo is considered one of the most beautiful mountains in the world. Exposed to the tropical sun by day and frigid temperatures at night, its icy wall melts and freezes repeatedly, creating beautiful pleated patterns. On this day, the team will climb through an altitude gain of 500 meters from their camp to the pass. The trail follows a series of switchbacks up the mountainside. The man-made trail is built of rocks.
Antiguo de los incas. Sí, sí, sí.
Sí.
Antiguo caminaban los incas. Muy
Sí.
fácil para caminar, como es planito nomás.
Sí. Hola. Hola.
Great.
Completing their climb through the Santa Cruz Valley, the team reaches the pass at last.
Aquí la altura es 4.750 metros de altura. ¿Ya?
The ridge that continues on from the pass is a watershed that divides two river systems, one flowing into the Pacific and the other into the Atlantic. The Atlantic side is beyond the pass. It connects to the distant Amazon. This is the Santa Cruz Valley, through which the team hiked. It's on the Pacific side. Just below the pass, Max finds an unusual flower.
Mira, aquí tenemos la flor rima rima. Esta flor es muy especial en los Andes. Hay la gente de los Andes que esto utiliza para su niño cuando no habla muy pronto, le pasan su boca. Lo pasan para que empiece a hablar. De hecho,
Buenas tardes.
Santos's family welcomed the team.
Es mi esposa.
His wife, Lydia, was his childhood friend.
Buenas tardes.
She's holding a tool used to spin yarn from sheep's wool.
¿Cómo se llama su esposa?
These are Santos's children, 2 sons and a daughter.
Gracias.
The family raises other essential livestock besides llamas. These include a kind of guinea pig called cuy. These small animals are an important source of protein for the villagers. The women begin preparing a meal in the garden. The cuy are fried. Potatoes are the staple food.
Picante de cuy.
Es un plato típico de Maricampa.
Sí.
Hoy día es como vamos a hacer nuestra costumbre ciega, con caja, que decimos minca, ¿no? Es también los cocineros lo que ciegan de sus esposos, sus mujeres también, sí. Son desde acá nomás, de este pueblo, ¿no? Sí.
The people of the Andes still practice the custom of mutual assistance. With the lively sound of drums and flutes, the men head for Santos's field. They harvest the wheat in time to the music.
Más junto, más aremarcado, más aremarcado, más aremarcado. Más aremarcado, más aremarcado.
Once a year, the whole village turns out to harvest the crops. On breaks, they drink chicha, a kind of beer made from corn.
Gracias.
Gracias.
¿Qué tal el avance de trabajo? Sí.
Regular, sí, regular.
The cut grain is gathered into sheaves and collected in one place below the field. The horses are trampling a mound of freshly cut grain. This is how they thresh the wheat. The Waripampa villagers depend on the mountains for sustenance. They carry on their traditional way of life in the Andes. Now that their bodies are acclimated to the high altitude, the team is ready to take on the challenge of Huascaran. Because the summit is nearly 7,000 meters high, this mountain absolutely requires the services of an expert guide.
¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien?
Max knows the mountain very well and has led many climbers to the top.
¿Cómo está bien, Harvey?
His wife is Swiss. They met on a climbing expedition that Max guided. In the Andes, mountain climbers are called andinistas. Max was introduced to the mountains by his father, Victorino. Victorino was a porter who was hired by foreign climbing teams. Max started hiking in the mountains with his father at the age of 12. That was when he first felt the desire to become an andinista and scale the heights.
También yo empecé como guía como porteador, pero ya ahora, luego, ya también estudié para ser guía montaña y ahora para mí es otra clase de emoción que mis padres tuvieron, ¿no? Ya como guía, como profesional, ya me siento como realizado en el trabajo de mi padre y también haber trascendido y poder ya guiar como profesional a las cumbres de los nevados. En este caso, Huascaran, que es la montaña más difícil de la Cordillera Blanca por tener la altura, por ser el más alto de la Cordillera Blanca, ¿no?
Early August. Huascaran is silhouetted in the moonlight. The climb is timed to give the best chance of extended good weather. Shortly after 9 o'clock, the sun comes out. The snow loosens, increasing the danger of seracs collapsing. The team safely passes through the crevasse area. After more than 5 hours of climbing, they reach Camp 2 at 5,900 meters. The following day, they'll attempt the summit from here. The way to the top also threads through crevasses and seracs. The guides debate the safest route.
Y este lado de acá, hay dos cosas, ¿no? Acá están más pendientes, ¿no? Entonces,
Yo creo que esto podemos descartar, mira la salida que se ve arriba. Esto nos va a ser un poco dificultoso.
pero, bien, ¿qué pasa si no encuentro otro lado?
Mejor sería ir hacia allá y la misma ruta que se decía más antes, buscar por la vuelta.
The guides decide to scout out the route for the next day's climb.
Pero sí, lo importante para mí es que como guía debo de conducir por una ruta segura donde no se puede evitar cualquier tipo de accidente. La montaña siempre ofrece peligros, pero hay que tratar de superarlos siempre también respetando la naturaleza.
Two hours after the guides leave, the weather suddenly changes.
粒みたいな大粒だね。
There's concern about the guides, who are still out. Shortly after 6 in the evening, the guides return.
Hola,
お疲れ様。
¿cómo está? How are you?
How is the condition?
Yeah, it was okay until two place after changing the weather, no? But it's good the route. Yeah, yeah. We put many flags all the route. Okay, we wait for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. See you later.
Take your rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Despite the bad weather, the guides have marked a safe route. That night, clouds move in. The weather seems very unstable.
It's the crevasse. You can pass
Oh.
a little bit slowly, eh?
うわ。
Just a moment. Say no. Oi. Thank you.
The guide provides an anchor to ensure that team members are safe when crossing.
ありがとう。
They move forward, following the red flags planted by the guides. At 5:30, the mountains become dimly visible in the growing light.
あと400-500メートル登ればワスカランの山頂です。すごい景色ですよね。ずっとトレッキングで眺めてきた山々が。